it? How was organizing this competition? I know you are not really an esports person.
Well, I've been in esports for a while. We've organized a number of tournaments, organized game centers across the country. So we have been looking forward for a long time for something like this. We saw that esports was going to be. We looked at the trend of what happened across other jurisdictions. It was clear to us that something like this was going to happen. So we set up ahead of time as far as 2019 to start organizing tournaments of a certain standard to also give the players an opportunity to make something out of it. I mean, up to that time, most of these people are fantastic players, but are in small sizes. So we thought that if we could bring all these people together and give them a platform, the interest will grow. And as you can see today, the passion, the excitement, the emotion tells us that the future of esports is really bright.
Who is currently looking for a slot in Ghana's 6-man team for the FIFAe Nations Cup. So let me, Mbappe, we are in the next round of the competition. You've gotten through the group stages. It was a hassle, but you've done it. How do you feel?
Well, I feel very excited and relaxed, calm, composed. Yes, so I'm just hoping for the best in the rounds to come.
But you are going to face a lot of people, a lot of quality gamers, like let's say Wonder Kid and the like. Do you really believe that you can make that? It's 6 players, Mbappe.
Yes. Once I'm at this stage, I don't see myself beating myself and trying to compare myself to others. I just concentrate on myself, and I know that once I've gotten to this stage, I think 130 played, right? They got 32, and I'm part of the 16. So yeah, so it's possible. Everything is possible.
These tournaments are like a FIFA World Cup tournament. Yeah. Even the FIFA World Cup tournament, they started from the 64 to the 32 to the 16 and all the others. But this is a gaming. It's a gaming consists with all the regions, their best two gamers who are really good gamers. So this is not an easy tournament for you to say, oh, somebody's gonna get easy to win or to get into the mark for the stage people who to qualify. But I believe in myself that if they say tournament, the Red Sea tournament. Tournament means all you know how to do, you have to prove it to the people to know that you are the best. So there is no shivering in this tournament. All I got to do is in my head. That's why they call me Powers.
I thought I can make that squad because right now I've been paired with Jimmy. I think that's in the round of 16, and I'm pretty optimistic about the game because Genie is someone I know, if you recall, since junior tournament. I think he was second place, but we never actually played in that tournament. And then after that, we had a lot of training matches, which I was winning throughout. So I think, yeah, I can do it.
about you was because you had so many opportunities to win that match, and it just seemed not to go that way. You always seem to be looking for an extra pass that you didn't need. What happened?
I guess it wasn't my day, and though I had a good game, I guess it wasn't my game to win, because by then I had plenty of chance to just kill the game. By then I was in search of extra pass. According to what I heard about the PlayStation 5, I'm a PlayStation 4 player. I don't have PlayStation 5, so it's like I do play on occasionally. So then what I heard about PlayStation 5 is they do give extra passes. So then I also thought of utilizing that one. So that's how come we are here.
But you utilized the long pass extremely well. Did you see some sort of weakness in?
I got a little tip from a friend inside. But then he has a PS5 and he's been playing for a long time. So then he told me some certain key points. So it also helped.
Wonder Kid, you are said to be one of the best in the nation, but you seem to really struggle in this match. What happened?
Charlie also has stress because it seems I've lost form in the game. I stopped playing the game for a while, so I just think I need to go back and play for a while and just pick up my form back, because I think I'm really slacking.
So what exactly do you think went wrong for you in that match? It seemed like every true pass just kept going through.
I really cannot tell how that happened all of a sudden, because I won 3-1 in the first game and I thought I had everything under control, but the true passes just kept coming out of nowhere, and all of a sudden my players couldn't intercept, they couldn't do anything. But I got that win through experience. That's all I can say.
So what would you say about your opponent?
Oh, he was a very good player. He found a tactic that was working against me and he stuck to it, and he almost got into the win, so I commend him for that.
I'm here with the General Secretary of the Ghana Football Association, and we are going to be talking about how and why the GFA decided to come and host this competition. So, sir, good evening.
Good evening.
So, let me get straight to the point. Why esports?
Well, football is under FIFA, and everything under FIFA is done through the association. So actually, the Ghana Football Association should have done this much earlier. So when I occupy the position as a general secretary, and you see a lot of emails flying about e-football. It's very prudent to check whether it's something that we can take advantage of to give esports gamers in the country the opportunity to enter the international stage. Currently, I hear France are the defending champions, and it's something that we must aspire to win one day, and so we have to start. So you notice that we even registered immediately. I got the inclination, we registered, and then they gave us the roadmap to the next tournament, which is very soon. So we said, okay, let's engage and see how we can organize our eTrophy for this year, and then get our best players in the tournament to represent the nation as the national team. And then going forward, we have a whole season next year. Actually, the GFA season is 1st July to the following year's June. So from 1st July to June, we'll be hosting a number of tournaments, which will culminate in the biggest tournament, which is the eTrophy. And then that gives us our national stars who would don the national jersey, same like the other national team wear the national jersey, and then they play for the nation and bring honors to the nation. So it's a huge platform for our gamers it's a path to the international stage so that we compete. And I know we have very good players in Ghana. This is just the beginning, and you can even see the turnout. It's been wonderful so far. We believe next year will be even bigger. So we've already been started thinking of where to host it, how big it can be, bringing sponsors on board, making it even bigger and better than this year's. So I believe in continuous improvement, and so each year on year we'll improve this and make it the biggest tournament in the country. And I hope that the gamers will appreciate this and come on board, and then we'll make this bigger and better.